We're now going to get into looking at exponential word problems and the type of equations that you'll see in them. I hate to do this to you guys, but there are going to be 4 different types of formulas, just depending on the wording of problems. You can have exponential growth, right? The way I remember exponential growth is the graph increases from left to right. You can have exponential decay, and the graph decreases from left to right. Compound, it can be either or, depending on if it's compounded and growing or compounding and decaying. Continuous, again, it's going to be increasing from left to right. The actual formulas, here they are. Exponential growth, A is equal to P times 1 plus R raised to the T power, where A is your final amount, so how much is at the end after everything is grew exponentially. P is your initial amount. Also, test question, y-intercepts. R is your rate in percent. T is the amount of time it's taken. And if what's inside of parentheses is bigger than 1, you have exponential growth. And again, R is just a percentage. A, P, R, and T, the same exact thing for all of these equations. The only difference between exponential growth, exponential decay is that what's inside parentheses, when you subtract it, it becomes less than 1. Okay, and again, R is still percentage. Compound, you'll see the word compounded and then phrases. Okay, annually, I mean 1 time in a year, bi or semi-annually 2 times in a year, quarterly 4 times, monthly 12, daily 365, because time is all based off of years, or you need the same unit of measurement. This formula is a little bit different. It'll probably be the hardest one to remember, where your final amount is equal to the initial value times 1 plus your percentage rate divided by the number of times compounded, close parentheses, all raised to the number of times compounded by that many years. And then last but not least, continuously compounding is all in all different. It's A equals PERT. I think y'all looked at this a little bit in Math 1, but we're going to come back and revisit it in Math 3 again. Again, A is still your final amount, P your initial value, E is just E, type it in Desmos to help you evaluate. R is still your rate, and T is your time. You're going to know to use continuous if you see compounded continuous.